Good afternoon from Seaworld Orlando. We're here today, it's Fat Tuesday, and they are having a Mardi Gras celebration as part of their Seven Seas Food Festival. So we're gonna be trying lots of food. Maybe we'll see some Mardi Gras stuff, but also Jackson is able to ride some rides now.
Yeah, so we're gonna head into the Sesame Street Kids area.
Yeah.
Ride some rides, eat some food. I don't know, I'm excited for today.
Yeah.
So the food at SeaWorld has always historically been really good.
Yes.
So I'm definitely excited to try some of their new items.
Me too. I'm very excited for it. So let's head inside. Here's a sign for Seven Seas Food Festival. It says it's Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, now through May 9th, with the exception of yesterday and today being a Monday and Tuesday that it was open for President's Day and then for Fat Tuesday for Mardi Gras. We had sampling options, over 200 distinct items, 75 brews, 50 unique eats, 75 plus wine, seltzers, and cocktails, including non-alcoholic specialty drinks. You can get a 15 package lanyard for $75 or a 10 package lanyard for $60.
And I did pick up the food guide, which is right on the other side of this pole here.
Oh, and it shows a map with all of the different food locations too. So we're over here by the height requirement board, and I'm a little bit confused about it because the last time that we were here, I tried to ride Elmo's Choo Choo Train with Jackson, and they said that we couldn't because he couldn't stand up on his own. But he can stand up on his own now, but he's not 36 inches, he's 32. So I think maybe that's just to be able to ride it alone. So we'll head over to Sesame Street Land and try to figure out what's going on and like what the actual rules are. See if we can get Jackson on a few rides. As we get to the first fork in the road, it looks like Manta's not currently running. I feel like a train would have gone by now, but it is taking a little bit longer to load due to COVID restrictions. But at the fork in the road, we are gonna head to the right in the direction of Sesame Street. Looks like there's a little bit of a line to get in to see the dolphins in the dolphin nursery, just to provide proper physical distancing. Make sure there's not too many people in the area. Welcome to Seven Seas Food Festival. Locally grown, sustainable, and organic. Yes, and delicious. So we came to another fork, sort of, here in front of Seafire Grill. If you kind of go back behind Flamecraft Bar, there's a bridge that takes you across the water, and that'll take you over to Shamu Stadium, and then behind Shamu Stadium is Sesame Street Land. We're gonna go this way for a little bit just to get a few food items, and then we'll come back over. But we found out that there is an annual pass holder special lanyard where you pay for this 15 punch lanyard and you get 18 punches.
Yeah.
So this is the best deal.
Yeah,
$75
so
for 18 punches and 3 free punches. Something that's great about the event guide here at SeaWorld is that they give you pictures of the food items in it.
And they tell you what the chef's favorites are.
Oh.
I'm for sure trying this spicy poke bowl.
I'm for sure trying this waffle cone.
Yeah, I want that. That looks real nice.
Is it ice cream?
It's cheesecake. But yeah, everything looks to be, ooh, goat cheese croquettes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's get
go.
something to eat. So the first food market that we come up to is the Caribbean market. And we're just having a look at some of the food items and the prices, because after doing the math on our lanyard, we break even at $4.17. So anything over that, we're saving money. So it looks like we're pretty good, because even the dessert at this one, the Dulce de Leche Empanada, is $6. So I think we're gonna do great as far as the price of things go. I think we can just get anything we want to. We'll find out if we see one that's cheaper than $4.17. We'll let you know. All right, we found the first booth where we're gonna try something. I'm gonna try these Brisket Tacos because they look delicious and they're gluten-free. All right. But that Philly cream cheese chocolate chip cheesecake sounds delicious as well. I think we're just gonna get the Brisket Tacos and the lobster mac and cheese, and we'll have Jackson try some of that mac and cheese. These are our Brisket Tacos, slowly smoked brisket, crispy potato tots, and Kraft Heinz mayo chup. So I tried the Brisket Tacos, and I will say this. It was probably one of the best flavored briskets that I've ever had. However, it was dried out from being in like mass-produced in like a chafing dish, right? So it sits in a chafing dish, and they like making the tachos by taking brisket out of the chafing dish, putting it on top of tachos, or putting it on top of tater tots. So it kind of dries out as it's sitting there. I would love to try this when it first comes out of the oven. Ooh, I bet you it's so good, because that's the flavor of it was delicious. I do wish that it did have a little bit more like spice to it, because it had the mayo chup, which is ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together. Super delicious on French fries if you've ever had that. Love it. But I wish that there was just like a little extra pizzazz to it. Kind of felt kind of plainish to me. Maybe if they had just put like a little bit of sriracha in there too. Would have been so good. And then we got the lobster mac and cheese, which is lobster white cheddar Kraft mac and cheese. Because this is from the Kraft booth, so they had to use Kraft macaroni and cheese.
So the actual food looks a little bit different than the pictures. I think the pictures looked a little better, but we'll see. I'm sure it's still pretty delicious.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty standard.
Okay. Is it cool enough that Jackson can try some?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him have some.
All right, let's see, buddy. You ready to try this lobster macaroni and cheese?
What do you think about that?
Do you like it, bud?
Is that yummy?
He's like, I'm not sure. You want to try some lobster, buddy?
Yeah.
Last time we had you try lobster, you weren't a big fan of it.
Yeah.
You ready to try this lobster? Let's see what he thinks.
Is
Yeah?
that yummy?
Do you like it? Okay. I understand.
So I think if you get the lanyard and you're getting these at that, what did you say it was, like 4 and change?
Yeah, $4.17 is the break-even price.
I think at that price, I would totally order this again. I think it's definitely worth it. It's a pretty big portion. This cup is deceiving.
Yeah. And there were pretty big chunks of lobster in there, too.
Yum, yum. They were hiding in there. I didn't see them at first, so I think I would recommend this.
All right, up next is the Polynesian Market. And I think Jen's gonna get the spicy tuna poke bowl. I don't know, I don't see anything on here that I really want right now because the 5-spice duck lettuce wraps sound kind of heavy right now. And the Korean barbecue lamb ribs are a little bit too messy for what I want to be at the moment. Although it would be a good deal with that lanyard.
So this is the spicy poke bowl. It's got seaweed, edamame, avocado, cucumbers, wonton crisps, chili dressing, and salmon roe. And I love that it comes in this little container.
Like a to-go container.
It's so cute.
I like how big the chunks of fish are.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. So let's give it a taste here. One of my absolute favorite things about Seaworld and their food festivals is that they are not afraid to spice up their food a little bit. This has some nice spice. I would say it's like a medium spice. If you don't like spicy food, I might not do this one, or I might ask them to not put the spicy dressing on it. But if you like spice and you like poke and you like raw fish, I think you're really gonna like this one.
Next stop is the Italian Market. Palermo Fontina cheese meatballs. Sounds delicious. I'm gonna get that. The rigatoni is vegetarian. Marinated bocconcini.
We're probably saying that wrong.
Marinated bocconcini mozzarella, fennel, and gigante bean salad. Wow. Chianti vinaigrette and focaccia croutons. Sounds delicious. Tiramisu sounds good too. I'm not gonna get that. I'm not working on dessert yet. This is where we're going. Oh, and there's a service animal relief area over here. I know we said we were gonna get a few things and then head over to Sesame Street, but I think we're just making our way around at this point. So here they are. This is our gigantic bean salad. And with the mozzarella and our meatballs, both of them look fantastic.
So I will say that this is a bigger portion than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And the marinated mozzarella looks really nice.
It looks really good.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to try this one. What do you think about the meatballs, buddy? Are those Jackson approved meatballs? Are they? I think they might be. And I gotta say, this salad, delicious. I would totally order this again. I would actually order this in like a full size at a restaurant. That's how good this was. I love that marinated cheese.
Yeah, it was good.
What do you think about your meatballs?
Fantastic.
They do have a nice looking like little, oh, you want some more?
You know what it is? They have like a little bit of a spice to them. He loves spicy stuff.
He does. Not like super spicy. He just likes it to have a little flavor, you know?
This guy like came out with all kinds of music playing. I think he's like a juggler. Yeah. So in addition to the Flipside Grill, they also have live music here too. Like when we were just eating, we could hear some live music being played. So I think he's gonna do maybe a juggling show. If I had to guess, I guess it's a juggling show. is a popular booth, the North Atlantic Market, where they have the New England style lobster roll. They've moved it this year, kind of back here behind this gift shop across from Sharks, the Shark Encounter. And I think that that'll help with some of the crowds that normally form around this booth, although kind of seems like nobody knows that it's back there right now. My favorite roller coaster in Orlando is Mako. 35-minute wait right now. A little bit longer than I'd like to wait, and it seems like they're not running trains very often because we've been standing here for a bit and I haven't seen one go by. So I think they're just taking extra time to load the trains and then also to sanitize the trains. I couldn't tell if they were loading every row or every other row.
It looked like every other row.
Yeah, and I could see that they weren't even loading rows fully because I saw rows with just 2 people in it. So that's why it's taking so long.
Yeah.
Jen stopped by the Asian market to get the Sparkling Pear, a non-alcoholic drink of pear nectar, ginger ale, and lemon. Sounds really delicious. There it is. Looks pretty tasty.
So this one was $5.99. You get a pretty big portion.
Yeah.
It was pre-mixed, so they just poured it out of like a tub. So it wasn't something that they made like in front of me or anything. And they do have... Can't open this. Oh no, I broke it. It's like a candy straw. So this is the sparkling pear, and something I didn't realize, he handed me the straw. This is an edible straw. It's lime flavored. I think it's made of some kind of like sugary substance. It doesn't say on here. It just says it's an edible lime straw. This is really good.
Should you take a bite of the straw?
So I broke my original straw. He gave me another one, but... You know what it tastes like?
What?
Do you remember those dipping sticks where you would dip it in like a powdery?
Yeah.
This tastes like the stick.
Okay.
But it has like a lime flavor as well.
Okay.
That's so weird.
That's very strange.
Wow, what a good idea for drinks.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it'll last in the drink though.
I don't know.
This tastes really, really good. But it did say that it had ginger ale in it, and this is not sparkling at all. Like,
oh,
I
really?
think, yeah, because I think it was in the tub, like it was pre-mixed, so it's not sparkling anymore.
Oh, okay.
But it tastes really good. This would be a good like alcoholic drink with maybe like vodka or something.
Some gin.
You think gin?
Yeah, the flavors in my mind sound like they would taste good with gin.
I think I would order it with vodka.
Okay. All right, next stop is Sweets Market. I'm very excited. Should I get the Rainbow Swirl or the new one, the White Chocolate Raspberry? So these say cheesecake waffle cones. Does that mean that it's not actually ice cream? Like it won't melt? I have a friend that said the Bananas Foster is the best. I don't know, I feel like Rainbow Swirl is the one that looks the prettiest, so I might just get that one. All right, there it is. My rainbow cheesecake. And they did say this is not ice cream, it's cheesecake. So I don't think it'll melt. The whipped cream on top will, but the actual cheesecake will not. Oh, okay. Not expecting that.
What?
They told me it was cheesecake.
Right.
When you bite into it, it's a lot softer than you would imagine.
Was
Cheesecake.
that good? Cheesecake. I've never had that before, Daddy. Oh, is that a smile?
It's literally as if they baked a cheesecake and then just took an ice cream scooper and went through the cheesecake.
Oh, okay.
It's so strange. You got to try this because it's like unexpected.
Huh.
I ate that bite.
Do you like it though? Like, what's the flavor? I know it said rainbow, but what does that
It's
mean?
just cheesecake.
Just regular
Like plain
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Does it get a dance? Not quite a dance. Okay. A wiggly legs, but not quite a dance.
I think that I would have liked the other flavor better. Like it does need a little bit more flavor. Like it needs something.
Okay.
Because it is just plain cheesecake.
So I wanted to say, I really do like the flavor of this cheesecake in the cone, but I think I like it better with the cone. So when you get a bite of the cone and the cheesecake, I like that flavor the best.
I think that this was delicious, but it would have been better just as a dessert after like a big dinner as you're sitting down inside. But because we're out at a theme park, and I know not everybody is hot right now, but it's like 70 degrees here. So it's hot out, like hot-ish out. It would have been nicer as ice cream,
Right.
I think, because it's like a cooler, and like, you know, cheesecake is like so thick,
Yeah.
and like it gets caught in your throat. It's just not like a refreshing dessert for a theme park, you know what I mean?
I don't know, I liked it.
It was good, it tasted good.
I only had a few bites though, I didn't eat like the whole thing, you know? And
That's what I'm-
Jackson liked it. Yeah, you did. And now, where are we gonna go now, buddy?
We're going home. Oh.
We're gonna go to Sesame Street Land. You can kind of see the sign way back there.
We gotta ask somebody how to get there first.
How do we get to Sesame Street Land, buddy?
He doesn't know.
Right there?
That way. Sesame Street Land, here we come. Look, Big Bird. You can hear him singing right now. But Jackson and Mommy are gonna go ride Elmo's train. This ought to be exciting. He's big enough to do it now. Have fun on the ride, Jackson. So we found out that guests must be 36 inches tall or accompanied by a supervising companion at least 14 years old. Handheld infants may not ride, but Jackson can stand and sit on his own. So he can ride. There they are, Jen and Jackson on Elmo's choo-choo train. Oh, he has to sit on the other side.
C is for caterpillar.
All right, there they are.
Caterpillars, make some noise when you see them. Oh, Anna sees them. Anna wants to see more things in nature.
Say hi, Jackson. What did you think, bud? You didn't like it?
No, he did like it. I don't know why he's saying no. We had so much fun.
I saw a smile.
We saw Elmo. We saw the Twitter bugs.
I don't even know what Twitter bugs are.
They're like the little caterpillars, I think.
Oh, they were looking for caterpillars too.
Oh, well, I saw other bugs. See, we had so much fun.
What's this? That's where we meet Elmo. I don't know if we're gonna meet Elmo today,
Ooh.
but one day we will.
Oh, I love that. Leia Monsterables.
Yeah, there's another one too. There's like a bunch of them like that.
That's awesome.
Also, I'm on a search for my boy Rudy. Where's Abby's brother, Rudy?
I don't know.
Gotta find him. All right, over here at Abby's Flower Tower, it says guests must be 42 inches or accompanied by a supervising adult. Supervising companion. This says handheld infants may not ride. So I think this is the same rules as the Elmo thing.
When we were on the train, the only thing they said is that they had to see him walk.
Yeah.
So I had to like make him walk,
Okay.
and that was it. They were fine.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, silly.
Buddy, you're dancing like a big buddy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So we're still in line for Abby's Flower Tower. Are you excited, buddy? You are?
You're gonna go way up.
We're gonna go way up high.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real fun. All right, and there it goes. It's coming down. I want to say this is probably like a minute-long ride, if that. And then you come back down to the ground, and your ride is over. We are next in line. What color do you think we're gonna get? I'm guessing that maybe we'll be in the purple flower. Okay, we're in. We're gonna get in a blue flower. Buddy, you did so good. You wanna put your legs down like a big buddy? All right, so we're in our flower.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah, I don't know. We're two big adults and one little buddy, and we're squeezing in.
As we get older, I think it might have to end up being just mommy or daddy in with the buddy.
I think you're right.
Not mommy and daddy.
Buddy, look at you. You love it. He's having so much fun in here. He's like, I've never done this before. This is awesome.
He's like, we're not even doing anything right now. Whoa!
We're doing it, buddy. Wow.
What do you think? We're spinning.
Is this so cool?
We're way up in the air, bud.
Getting a really nice view of Sesame Street Land.
What do you think? Can you see out there? I think it's like right at the perfect level for him to be able to see what's going on.
Yeah.
When we started going up, we started spinning around.
Whoa, did you feel that?
And I had to stop us.
Oh yeah. So we don't want to spin quite yet. We're gonna just do it regular first. And then we'll try spinning one day.
This is good, this is nice.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
I was surprised he would be able to go on this ride.
I know, I was kind of like, oh no, I hope he can actually ride it. And he
did. But he's doing great, he loves it. I did it.
You did it. Good job, buddy. Yeah, you're dancing.
Do you like it? What do you think, bud? You think he can look, he can see, right?
I don't know, he's kind of just looking at his feet.
What do you see out here, buddy?
We're going down now. Are we going down?
Yep.
We're going down now, buddy. Here we go.
What do you think? Did you have fun on it?
Yay, it's our first big boy ride.
Yeah, this was a pretty, I mean, aside from Astro Orbiters, Astro Orbiters was a little bit faster than this, but both are pretty big boy rides. There was Abby's Flower Tower. What'd you think, Jackson? Did you like it? Did you like it, buddy? Is it nap time now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how long do you think we waited?
I think like 30 minutes, maybe 20, 30 minutes.
Because they were only loading every other car, so it took a little bit longer, but that's okay.
All right, we are headed out of Sesame Street Land. I wanted to point out that this is the beer garden over here for Seven Seas Food Festival and also Gulf Coast Market. Oh, they have beignets, bourbon barbecue smoked po' boy, fried oyster po' boy. Ooh, sounds really weird. Lots of SeaWorld Mardi Gras stuff over here. So I don't know if this will, yeah. I don't know if this will still be happening after today because today is Fat Tuesday. Also over here is the Mexican market, Drunken Shrimp Tostada. Oh no, what kind of beer did they give the shrimp?
I don't know.
Beef barbacoa tacos, Mexican roasted corn, sounds delicious. Whoa! This is my jam from back in the day. So this area over here in front of Wild Arctic is the Mardi Gras section. Also, Glacier Bar is brand new. There's now a bar outside of Wild Arctic. Something else that I wanted to point out is you can see a little bit of Icebreaker here. Supposed to be opening this year, but as I was looking back, I think that there's some Icebreaker merch back here. Oh yeah, they've got all kinds of Icebreaker merch back here. Oh look, it's like a hard hat. Because they're still building it in 2020. So it has a little hard hat. That's really fun. They have some 2021 merch. I like this shirt, that's fun. So this is Icebreaker, and they were testing this recently. I was kind of hoping that they were gonna be testing it today because this would be the perfect spot to see it going by.
So something that I wanted to mention, because when we looked at the height board when we first walked into the park, this only has a 48-inch height requirement.
Oh yeah.
So I think this would be a good like first-time coaster for a lot of kids.
Yeah, this is the way that they marketed this was a transition coaster between Super Grover and Mako.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Or any of the other big coasters, you know, like Kraken or something like that.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
picked Mako because it doesn't go upside down.
Oh right. Okay. Okay. Man, yeah, this would be a good one.
Yeah.
One day Jackson will ride it.
I know. Also, one day you'll get to ride it.
I know. I can't wait.
We can see the trains for Icebreaker are in the station with the water dummies on them. So they were testing at some point, maybe not today, but maybe the day before, maybe they'll test tomorrow. But unfortunately, we missed it. All right, I think we are on our way out, heading home so Buddy can have a nap and so we can digest all the food we ate.
I gotta say, I feel very full.
Yeah.
That doesn't usually happen at other food festivals.
Right?
I think the portions here are really good.
I think so too. On the way out, we were passing by Sweet Sailin', and we noticed they have the same kind of donuts that everybody goes wild about everywhere else. Like these top donuts. So there you have it. That was our trip out to SeaWorld to go to the Seven Seas Food Festival, to go on some Sesame Street Land rides, and to see a little bit of the Mardi Gras celebration. A lot of stuff going on here at SeaWorld.
I want to say though, the food here is fantastic.
They're phenomenal.
If you're gonna go to any of the food festivals, I highly recommend adding the SeaWorld food festivals to your list.
Yes.
The food is always good.
And we found out that Jackson can ride more rides than we thought he could now that he can stand on his own and walk.
Yeah.
So I think we'll definitely be back to Sesame Street Land to ride more of them.
Oh, for
We just
sure.
ran out of time today.
Yeah, today was a successful trip. We all had a really good time.
Yeah.
So
all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see you all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.